right, what's good? What's good, man? Let's get into it. Let's talk about the NFL, why the NFL still sucks. I'm continuing taking a massive dump all over the NFL, and justifiably so. I still haven't watched a single game of the NFL throughout this whole season. I don't plan to. Now, as this is being recorded on a Saturday night, which means Sunday hasn't happened yet. I'm gonna sleep in. I live on the East Coast. I'm gonna sleep in, miss all the 1 o'clock games. I'm gonna go out grocery shopping at 4, miss all the 4 o'clock games, and I'll be live streaming on my Unfiltered Sports podcast, keeping tabs on the great game between the Steelers and the Packers, with Jordan Love and washed up Aaron Rodgers going at it. Well, this might be semi interesting because I think this is Aaron Rodgers' first time playing Green Bay since leaving Green Bay. But it is what it is. But this game is beyond dumb, and I just want to say this right here, right now. And I've been saying it on live stream, but I'm gonna say it here. I've been saying it in my personal life, but I'm gonna say it here. The regular season for the NFL sucks, and I have a whole video on why the regular season sucks, especially in the 2020s. But the regular season for the NFL is beyond trash. It's garbage. It's beyond horrible. Number one, and this is the biggest reason why, too many games. What's the one thing we gave the NFL credit for? Is that it's a short regular season. It's a short regular season. At the end of the day, it's beyond dumb. It's beyond dumb that they have a 17-game schedule now. Sorry about that. I was texting somebody, but it's beyond dumb how they have 17 games to play. They have 17 games to play. For what? For what? Why can't we go back to 14? Hell, why can't we go to 12? And I know the reason why. The money. Roger Goodell, the dirty person that he is, and the owners. It's all about the money. I understand that. But let's talk about the product. You as a fan, someone who likes football. Why do we have 17 games? What was wrong with 16? What was wrong with 16? Even if you don't want to go back to 14, okay, fine, whatever. Go back to 16. Now we're pushing February, and I'm going to tell y'all this right here, right now. And Kaiju, CEO, Brandon, Lewis, my boy Jay, anybody, I want y'all to timestamp this. Anybody, timestamp it. Master J, whoever, timestamp what I'm about to say. In the future, the NFL will have a 20-game regular season, and they will add an extra playoffs, and we'll have 8 seeds like the NBA. Bookmark it. Timestamp this. The NFL confirmed. Roger Goodell already talked about having an 18th season. So that's in the works. We will have a 20-game regular season, and we'll have an 8 games, 8 teams in the playoffs. That is beyond oversaturated, bad football, and let's be for real. And I said this in my first video. I'm going to say it here right now. For all you people who care about safety so much and concussions and CTE and the players and all this, that, and the third, why are you watching the 17th game? Why are you not sitting here saying, whoa, Roger, whoa, NFL owners, you guys sit here and talk about how you're doing this and you're doing that to prevent CTE and do all this other crap. Why are you making these players play more games on Thursday Night Football? Speaking of Thursday Night Football, why the hell are players playing on Thursday Night Football? I'm going to tell you a story, personal story. I have not watched with the exception of kickoff, and I even watched kickoff this year or even last year, to be honest with you. With the exception of kickoff, I have not watched a NFL Thursday night game other than kickoff and Thanksgiving. Anything else, I have not watched. And hell, the Thanksgiving games, I don't even watch. You know why? Is because it is beyond BS how these owners can benefit from having Thursday Night Football, how Roger Goodell can benefit having Thursday Night Football, how these advertisements can benefit having Thursday Night Football. Meanwhile, the players who get banged up on Sunday have to travel and go play Thursday Night Football. And they barely get the crumbs of what they're earning with their play on the field. Meanwhile, playing on turf. If you watch Thursday Night Football, don't talk to me about player safety. Y'all almost got me demonetized. Because I get pissed off talking about this game. Why does Friday Night Football exist? Football should be 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock games on Sunday, one game on Monday. That's how it was back in the day. Thursday Night Football used to be a special thing. Like, oh, we get a Thanksgiving game or a kickoff game. That's it. That is it. And speaking of Thursday night Thanksgiving, we have 3 horrible games. You know the Cowboys, whether they're trash or not, they got to be in there. You know Detroit, whether they're trash or not, they got to be in there. And then we get some horrible Sunday night football game. This league, the regular season sucks. And not only that, they cut down preseason, so we have to watch bad football throughout September into mid-October, maybe even late October, because the offenses have to figure out what they're doing. They don't practice anymore. They don't have preseason anymore, which is another video I'm gonna get to. But at the end of the day, this game is bad. It's so bad. It's sad to see what the NFL has become to. The game is bad. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I've watched more UFC events, boxing events, soccer games, baseball games, NBA games, and the NBA just came back. NBA games, I'll keep it real with y'all. And some of y'all not going to believe this. I've watched more tennis than I watched the NFL. That's not a joke. I watched Coco Buff and Naomi Osaka matches on ESPN before I watched the NFL. You know how bad that is? I watch more college football than the NFL. The NFL is just a bad product. And I'm just pointing it out. But people will sit here and say, oh, well, you know, the NFL this, the NFL that. The NFL what, bro? The NFL what? At the end of the day, this game is beyond bad. The game is beyond bad. Like, it's a joke. It's a joke. Who can watch football now and be excited? Who can watch the NFL? Not football, because college football is still cooking. Who can watch the NFL now and be excited? We're never going to see a 2000 Ravens team dominate. We're not going to see a Legion of Boom ever. And we're especially not going to see it with this 17th game. I'm sorry, 10-7 doesn't seem right. 9-8 doesn't seem right. 8-9 doesn't seem right. It is what it is. That's my thoughts. What are yours? RJ out.